Very good morning, students. I am Adesh with my subject Accountancy, Chapter 2nd, Partnership Fundamental. In this chapter, till now, we have completed Profit and Loss Appropriations Account and the transactions which come under the Profit and Loss Appropriations Account, like that reserves, partner salary, partner commissions, interest on partner's capital, and interest on drawings, and the divisible profit and the net profit, where we have to show that. But sometimes what happen when we calculating the divisible profit and that profit is transferred to partner's capital account. So in that situation, sometimes partnership firm forget to give to partners salary, to partners commissions, or to partners interest on capital and interest on drawings. That type of transactions may be or can be forget by the partnership firm to give or allow to the partners. And before these allowances, partnership firm distribute that profit among the partners. So in that situations, the amount ratios is differ. Okay, the amount ratios are differ to distribute the partners without allowing the different terms which comes under the profit and loss appropriations account. So now what already we have done, so now in this concept we learn to correct that or rectify that errors what already we have done. Okay, the topic is adjustment for incorrect appropriations, because before allowances to the partners we distribute the profit, so in that situation profit will be deferred before allowing the allowances to the partners. So that's why it is incorrect appropriations in the past. Okay, so and we can say this is the past adjustment topic, and it is too important for CBSE board examinations. Okay, how up to 6 marks questions come from this topic every year. Okay, in this chapter two concepts are more important: profit and loss appropriations account, and second one is past adjustment. Okay, so up to 6 marks questions every year come from this topic. Now due to or with the help of this problem we learn and we will try to understand the concept of past adjustment, what the format we should use, and how this topic can be more easy to solve the problem. Okay, so now we are starting. Meeta and Usha are partners in a firm sharing profits in the ratio of 2:3. It is clear. Meeta and Usha, two partners are there and they are distributing their profit in the ratio of 2:3. Their capitals account as on 1st April 2015 showed balances of rupees 1,40,000 and rupees 1,20,000 respectively. It means capital for Meeta is rupees 1,40,000 and for Usha it is amount of rupees 1,20,000, because respectively word is mentioned here. The name first, then the capital is also first, and the name second, the capital is also second. Now the drawings of Meeta and Usha during the year 2015-16 were rupees 32,000 and rupees 24,000 respectively. Similarly, for Meeta's drawings rupees 32,000 and for Usha drawings rupees 24,000. Both the amounts were withdrawn on 1st January 2016. Date is more important because according to this we have to calculate the interest on drawing. Okay, what the time duration will charge for interest on drawings. Okay, so on 1st January they have withdrawn the amount. It was subsequently found that the following items had been omitted while preparing the final Accounts for the year ended 31st March 2016. The year ended on 31st March 2016. It means this is the beginning date of the year 1st April 2015, and this is the last date of the year to 31st March 2016, and on this date the profit was distributed among the partner in the ratio of 2:3 before or omitted to these three items. Okay, they are saying now it was subsequently found that the following items had been omitted. Okay, different items had been omitted, means bhul jana. They have forget or they have omitted while preparing the final accounts for the year ended 31st March 2016. When they are preparing their final accounts on 31st March 2016, they omitted the different following items to record in their accounts. Interest on capital at the rate 6% per annum. Interest was they were forget interest on drawings at the rate 6% per annum. Mita was entitled to a commission of rupees 8,000 for the whole year. Any extra work was done by the Mita, and for that she is getting 8,000 rupees as a commission from the firm. This is the more and more important line on which we have to do more focus, showing your working clearly. It means this is getting the weightage of marks. Okay, so now this work you have to do in fair, because marks will be awarded for the your working note, whatever the working note you will do for the solution of this question. So that working note is also considering the marks. Pass a rectifying entry in the books of the firm. Now we have to find a rectify entry in the books of firm. One thing more important is there, rectifying entry, not entries. Okay, only single journal entry we have to pass for the solution of this question. Okay, only that entry is considering or containing the marks or getting the weightage of marks, only that journal entry, whatever they are asking in the question. Okay, now I have a format related to the above solutions. Okay, above questions. So for that I have prepared a format by which we can do solution properly and easily. In this format, chance of mistake are less, too less, not only less, too less. But sometimes some students are try to solve their questions by different method. They can do, no problem, but accuracy of there was less comparison to this format. Okay, if you try to solve by this format, so the error of chances are too less. So now what is this format is saying here, transaction, this is the column for partner, this one, and this is for firm. So there is first partner Mita, and second one is USA, and last one is for firm. Okay, this is debit side, credit side, debit side, credit side, debit side, credit side. It means for Mita there is a debit side and credit side. Both the sides are there for Mita, and similarly to for USA there is debit and credit, and for firm this is debit and credit. One words I want to write here by which you can understand more clearly. P&L appropriations account. It is no need to write you, but only for the more clearance I am writing a profit and loss appropriations account according to that, because profit and loss appropriations account is prepared by the firm, not for the particular partner. So that's why I written right on the top of firm, where the firm's column is there, on that I have written. It means from this thing we can confirm and we have more clear what the terms come in the debit side of the firm and what the terms comes in the credit side of the firm. So debit side, reserves, partner commission, interest on partners uh, capital, partner salary, all the terms which comes profit and loss appropriations account debit side, all the terms will come in debit side, and what the terms come in credit side, that term will come in credit side. Okay, according to that, partners account is also debited and credited. Okay, only we have to focus this, then we can write terms in partners column also. Now what the thing we have forget, first one is interest on capital at the rate 6% per annum. Okay, if we calculating interest on capital, for the partners, so what will be the amount, what amount will be there to record that. So now for Meta capital, okay, I'm writing a Meta capital, so means IOC, what will be 1,40,000 was there. Okay, and on 1st April 2015, so that's why 1st April to, according to 1st April 2015, 1,40,000, and the interest rate is 6% per annum. So according to 6% annum for complete year we calculating this, so that will be 8,400. Okay, and similarly if we calculating for USA capital is 1,40,000, sorry 1,20,000, and the rate of interest is 6%. So if we calculating this, so 7,200. And IOC, interest on capital, if I am writing a interest on partners capital, where we have write in profit and loss appropriations account on debit side. If we're writing in a debit side of the firm, so then partner will credit. Okay, because one account is debit, so another will credit, so that's why partner will credit it. So Meta's IOC was 8,400, so we will credit to Meta by rupees 8,400 and to USA rupees 7,200. If we totaling this, so it will come in debit side of firm 600 15,600. Okay, one thing, interest on capital we have done. Now interest on drawing, IOD, that is interest on drawing. So Meta and Usha, the amount is 32,000 for Meta, 32,000 multiply rate of interest on drawing 6%, and the time duration is from 1st January 2016 to 31st March 2016. The time will 3 months only. Okay, 6 to 160 multiply 3, 480 rupees for Meta, and for USA 24,000 of rupees, rate of interest 6%, 6 by 100 multiply time duration same from 1st January 2016 to 31st March, 3 months, 3 by 12, 6 to 120 multiply 3, 360 rupees. Okay, and now in profit and loss appropriations account, in which side IOD will credit. Okay, if firm will credit, then partner will debit. So partner will debit means 480 rupees for Meta, which is we have calculated this, and 360 will USA. Interest on drawings. It is clear. So the total of this 40840 rupees. Okay. Last one. Meeta was entitled to a commission of rupees 8,000 for the whole year. So in profit and loss appropriation account, partners commission will debit side. So 8,000 of rupees commission to Meeta. So we write here Meeta's commission. Meeta's commission. So according to this 8,000, if firm is debit, then partner will credit by 8,000 rupees. No amount for USA is there. Now we have to be more focused because some students getting more problem in this concept. Add this balancing. So both the total we write here 840 rupees, and then if we're totaling this, so total will 23,600, and this side 7,200 and 360 rupees, and 16,400 and 480 rupees. Both the totaling we have heard. If this side is total more comparison to credit side, debit balance is more now comparison to credit side, in which side having more balance, so we write only on that side. Means if debit side balance is more, so we will write in a debit side. So the balance will we subtract from more to less, means 23,600 minus 8,400, that will be the 22,760 rupees. And similarly from this balance to this one, from same partner debit and credit balance we have to find out. Okay, here is credit balance more, so we subtract the debit side. So credit balance will 6,840 rupees more, and similarly we subtract from this, then 15,920 rupees. Now be more concentrate on this. There is a firm balance, but never the firm balance should be left. Okay, no balance should be there in the firm's account. So then we will write same amount in a credit side. If we're writing this same amount in a credit side, now balance will equal at the last. So we will write here nil. We can say firm balance would be nil because no journal entry will pass in the firm. Only the partner's capital account will be adjusted. Okay, no firm's account will be affected by this rectifying entry, only the partner's capital account will affect. Now this balance, this profit should be distributed among the partner in their profit share ratio. So here I will write a transaction. Profit should distribute in the ratio of, there was 2:3 in between the partner, 2:3, that is a correct ratio in which the profits should distribute among the partner. So according to this profit sharing ratio we will distribute. So if this amount we will distribute among the partner, so if the firm is credited, then partner will debit. Okay, so according to this 2 ratio, 9,104 rupees will balance for this, and for this 13,656 rupees when we calculating the balance. Now once again partner will affect by which amount partners would be debited and by which amount partners would be credited. So we will subtract from this to this one. So if we subtracting from this to this, that will be 6,816 rupees, and from this balance to this one 6,816 rupees, that is a net effect. Okay, according to this balance the journal entry will pass. Who's debited? USA is debited by this amount and Meeta is credited by this amount. So now the journal entry will pass USA's capital account debit to Mita's capital account. Amount is 6,816 and 6,816 rupees. Narration: being partners capital account adjusted in their profit share ratio. Okay, you can write also by yourself. So this is the main concept, and by this you can understand and you can solve this type of problem, and this type of problem is more important. According to board examination, what the weightage will be there for this solution? So according to board examination, so this weightage will get 4 marks. Okay, according to this, the CBSE will award 4 marks for this problem, this working note. This is, we cannot say this is a solution. This is the working note only, what we have done to calculate this amount only. Okay, but this is the main solution. So 4 marks you will get from this working note, and 2 marks of this general entry will pass out. Okay, this type of weightage every year come from CBSE board examination. CBSE asks this type of problem every year. Okay, so thank you students. One more topic is still left, and in next video you will see the guarantee of profit to a partners. So today our syllabus will complete of PT1. Okay, chapter 1 and chapter 2 will be there in your PT examination. So I will send you some questions related to this which you have to solve. Okay, thank you students.